Hello, girlies, gays, and theys. It's been a long time coming, but yes, you are not mistaken. I am finally back with an Enstars video for you today. And today we are going to look back at all of the scouts that I did, or at least recorded, in the second half of 2024. So you might be wondering, Mads, why did it take you almost 6 months to make another Enstars scouting video? And well, there are definitely maybe three reasons. Reason number one is that there were a lot of limited scouts during the summertime, I believe, between July, September. We had quite a few. You're gonna see some of them right now. We have my Tatsumi video, link click Tatsumi video, my scout that I did. Wow, look at all those savings I had to go back in time. So I was originally going to make a compilation of the limited scouts that I did in the summertime, and then, as you will soon see, it kind of drained so much of my energy and my emotions that I kept pushing it back and then working on other videos like my Genshin or my Honkai ones, to the point that I was like, oh god, do I even make this video anymore? It's been so long. Who cares about the Tatsumi link click video anymore? Also, look at this load. Can you believe how long this load? I honestly considered closing the app so many times. I was so confused. I thought my Wi-Fi was broken. I thought I was going to get a 10 5-star poll. Look at how long this is. Okay, ready. Well, I mean, with a long load like that, it better be. And then, but of course, rhythm link. Soma! At the time I was mad because it was a dupe. All of that load, look at how long that load was. And I mean, there were some new 3 stars, but everything else was a dupe. Truly, I was baffled. What was the reason? I love Soma though. Soma has really grown on me so much. I think he's my new Akatski my Akatski bias, which will, if we have time, we'll get to Akatski later. I'm sure if you've clicked on this video and you're a big Enstars fan, I'm sure you are very aware of everything going on with the JP Enstars. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, so I originally was going to make a limited scout compilation video with this link click Tatsumi scout, which, as you can see, is going swimmingly. I had to fast forward it, otherwise it'd be a 50-minute video. And then there was the Ritsu revival scout, and then the limited Ibara scout. So I was originally going to make that a big compilation, but then, as you can see, yellow lights. And as you will continue to see, it was just so draining that I was like, oh, truly, what is the point? So I was worried that it wouldn't be fun. And then also slightly procrastination. But also in 2024, the second half, I really was only focusing on event cards. Let me try and look back on my computer and see what cards we have in the second half of 2024. What did I do? Oh, I did the Leo event. I got the Leo event. We had the Ira Tor event that, of course, I did. We had the Alkaloid Hero event, which, of course, I did. We had the Kohaku the Halloween Kohaku event card, which of course I did. We had the Shinobu Mayoi tour event that of course I did. I had to restrain myself from doing the Rine Shuffle event. So honestly, oh, look at my beautiful cards. Oh, I was rambling, I forgot. So here's Rine. Sorry, I was looking back at the past event cards. I didn't even realize that I got my Rine. So honestly, at this point, so as you can see, it was just yellow lights after yellow lights after yellow lights. And finally I get another 5-star. And at least it's a crazy bee. I do really like this Rine card. I was sad I was not able to scout for it back when he came out. So by the time I got a 5-star that wasn't a dupe that I really liked, I was kind of just like, ugh, I don't even know if I want to keep going. This Tatsumi, I don't even remember what I was originally saving for when this Tatsumi card came out. But I think it was really, 1, I'm an Alkaloid P, and 2, Link Click is one of my favorite shows, like, of all time now. Like, back when, what was it, 2021, 2022? 2022, when the Mika Koga cards first came out, the first Link Click, what would you call that, collab came out. I didn't even know really what Link Click was. I was just like, oh, I love Koga, I love Mika. Of course I'm going to pull. But now I actually care a lot about Link Click, and I love Alkaloid, so I was like, oh, I knew I should have saved for whatever I wanted to save for. I don't even know. But I was just like, Link Click and Alkaloid. I need to have, I think it's because I forever am going to have FOMO over not pulling Sanrio Mayoi. That card's going to haunt me forever. I am telling you, I really need to stop, which I can say I think I did overall pretty well in 2024. I don't really think I spent too much money on, well, besides if you watch my Hiyori video, the Whimsical City Rider Hiyori video, then you know, you're like, Mads, you're lying. I saw you spend money. But besides that scout, I think I overall was decently lucky and did not have to spend a lot of money on Enstars. Oh my gosh, over 100 pulls and no Tatsumi. Well, a large part of that too had to do with not all, but a lot of the cards that I wanted in 2024 were event cards. Like, the Shinobu and the Mayoi. I love those cards. But so really all I had to do was save enough to guarantee at least one copy of each card. I did have to skip a lot of good cards this year, but I fear in 2025 also I'm probably going to have to skip so many good cards just to prioritize like Ira. So it's not that I've abandoned Enstars. I haven't uploaded fewer videos because I've abandoned Enstars. Have no fear. It's just that I love event cards, and to save money, I'm really trying to be strict about mainly pulling for my faves like Ira and Kohaku. Trying to be responsible. Trying. So can you see how I was maybe a little emotionally defeated and unmotivated to make that Tatsumi video? And so while I think Tatsumi's still in the game. Of course, one of my favorite Ritsu cards that I didn't pull when he initially came out, because I also had no funds when this card initially came out. We have Fairy Tale Ritsu, which is probably what I was originally saving for before that Tatsumi card came out. But yeah, so we had that Tatsumi featured scout, which he took me to 130 something like pity, and I didn't get him. I only got 2 5-stars stars and 130 pulls. And then we had this Ritsu revival, which I'm just gonna spoil for you all now. I did not get this Ritsu, but look at how painful this is. So I think these are only days apart. So I just had a horrendous Tatsumi scout, and then Ritsu, one of my favorites, my knight's bias, one of my OG favorite characters, had the gall to be mean to me and not come home after everything I've done for him. So it was really 2 bad scouts back to back. I was like, who wants to watch this? Who is going to care? I mean, maybe some people like that. Some people like watching me suffer, not get what I want, my bad luck continuing to transpire and bring me pain and suffering. Is that what you like? Are you entertained by Ritsu refusing to come home? But apparently, I am supposed to have a very lucky birthday in 2025. So says the annual Japan birthday luck ranking that they do. If you've never looked at the Japanese birthday ranking, look it up, see how lucky your 2025 is supposed to be. Apparently, I'm supposed to be pretty lucky, which clearly is not happening right now because this was filmed in 2024. And this was so painful. I didn't even count how many that was. So here we are for the Ibara limited scout that came, and I only pulled, I love Ibara, but I only pulled in this banner for Hajime. As you know, Hajime is one of my probably top 3 characters in Enstars, and so I see a limited 4-star Hajime, and I am going to be tempted. I think I was saving for Heroes event, and Ritsu had just come out, so look at it. No Hajime, of course, because rate up's a lie. We all know that, especially when it comes to 4 stars, rate up is a lie. And now this is a really good Ibara, but look at how cute Hajime is. Sweet baby boy. So I was thinking all I have to do is maybe throw like 2 or 3 pulls in. I'll get the Hajime. All will be good. But I think someone wants me to be their producer, as you will find out. So here we have yellow lights. So you would think 2 4-star pulls in, Hajime would surely be in here, but no Hajime to be seen. My most wonderful, beautiful boy playing hard to get. But yes, painful. It's always hard, when you're saving for something, and then Enstars has the gall to come out and be like, here's some limited 5 stars that you weren't expecting to be tempted to pull for. And here it is, the yellow lights tempting me, but no, it's the wrong rabbit. Because you know why? Why should Happy All give me what I want? It's not like I'm a week 1 player or anything. Oh, where did these? Maybe I did spend some money, a little money. Where did these tickets come from? Maybe I'm just a liar. Maybe I did spend more money on this game than I thought I did. But I am always tempted by the frames. I love the frames. That's how they get me. I see a cute frame and I'm like, oh, I have to have it. But they're only like $10, so $10, here and there isn't too bad, right? Another Mitsuru again, tempting me. So here I am thinking, certainly the third pull is going to bring me Hajime, right? And then it's Rainbow Lights. And then it's Cospro. And then, of course, showering me with love that I wasn't even originally trying for is Ibara. And so, one, I'm stumped, but two, I'm also kind of mad because I didn't get Tatsumi. I didn't get Ritsu. But Happy L gives me the limited Ibara that I wasn't even trying for, and Hajime is not even in the pool. So, of course, I'm very grateful. It's a very, very cute Ibara card, but I'm truly stumped. I lost so many pulls to Tatsumi and Ritsu, and they let me get an early 5-star when I'm trying for the 4-star, and the 4-star doesn't even come home. This is why, friends, they say play responsibly with these gacha games. Because it's always the card you really want is not going to come home early. And then it's when you try and do some cheeky 4-star pulls that you are going to get the 5-star that you weren't even trying for. So, I'm not saying I don't love Ibara. It's always welcome to get a new 5-star, especially when it's a limited 5-star. But still, all I want is Hajime. So, certainly he has to come home in the 4th 10 pull, right? Certainly a rate-up 4-star is bound to come home. Hajime, please. But no, it is another Rainbow Lights, another Cospros, 2 Rainbow Lights in a row, and it's the wrong Hajime. At first I thought it was gonna be Ibara, but look at this Hinata. This is such a cute Hinata card. Again, new 5-stars are always welcome. Rainbow Lights back to back is always welcome. But again, there's no Hajime, so I guess, what did I do? Wow, I spent more money on this scout than I thought I did for a 4-star. Spending money on a 4-star. Who am I? I'm a freak. Oh my god. Who am I? Take back everything I said. This truly is, like I said, a mad tea party. What do? We spend money trying to get limited 4-stars, I guess. Oh, Hajime. Hajime's so lucky that he's one of the best boys in the whole wide world. So, here we are. Certainly, the limited 4-star is bound to come home on the 5th pull, right? We've already gotten in 4 10 pulls 2 5-stars, one of them being the limited 5-star. Why do I get the limited 5-star before I get the limited 4-star? And then it's Rainbow Lights again. I'm genuinely trying to think. I don't remember if I've gotten 3 Rainbow Lights in a row. Now there was time. There he is! Oh, thank God. Can you imagine if he did not come home in this 10 pull? But I genuinely can't. And then it's the frickin' limited Ibara. I got 2 copies of the limited Ibara in 5 10 pulls. I am so sorry to any Ibara P that is watching this right now, or anyone that genuinely really tried for this Ibara card. Maybe he took a long time to go home. I'm really sorry, because I genuinely just wanted this 1 copy of this Hajime. So I'm telling you, I think Ibara's obsessed with me. I think Ibara wants me to be an Ibara P. Now listen, I love Ibara, but as you can see on your screen, because it's already transitioned, my Eden love, my Eden bias is Hiyori. As we know, I've spent too much money on Hiyori. I love Hiyori. And so here we are with the revival Mermaid Hiyori. I think I had to skip. I'll have to see. I don't think I uploaded anything for Mermaid Hiyori when he came out. Did I? I don't remember. Someone tell me. But I think I had to skip, or I only did like 20 polls for Mermaid Hiyori when he first came out. So, of course, even though Kohaku was literally right around the corner, I could recognize that Adonis. I think Kohaku's either his event's happening right now or it's about to happen. So all these polls were saved to get my copy of Spider Kohaku. But no, here I am being a menace and pulling for Mermaid Hiyori because it really is just one of the cutest cards in the game. Look at him! Look at him with his little fish! He's so cute! But of course, because it's a card that I want, it's going to play hard to get. I think Ibara knows. Ibara knows I'm a Hiyori P, and he's trying to get me to become an Ibara P. And honestly, after that limited pool, very tempting. But, I wonder, has that ever happened to you guys? Have you, like, had a character who maybe wasn't, like, originally in, like, your top 10 or one of your faves, but their cards just kept coming home to you, so you just eventually became, like, their stan? And here we have Rainbow Lights. And here we have Cospro. Please, Hiyori. Please, please. I'm telling you. Guys, Ibara's obsessed with me. Guys, not only did I get the Cospro sign, not only was it a member of Eden, but it's freaking Ibara. And a dupe. Guys, I think Ibara's obsessed with me. What do you think? After watching this video, do you think I need to become an Ibara P? Am I playing hard to get? My god. Ugh, so painful. It's always so painful when you see the right, like, entertainment screen and then it's not the card you want. Even worse when it's the same group. Ibara, I was so pissed. But always welcome. We love Ibara, we do. Okay, here we go. Rainbow Lights. Cospro. I am dipping, guys, into my Kohaku savings. You know Kohaku is my number 2. Sometimes number 1, depending on the day. And I am dipping to get this limited Hiyori card. And there he is! This felt so good, especially after Tatsumi and Ritsu were so mean to me. This felt like justice. Even if my Kohaku savings were crying. Look at him, he's so pretty. Ah, Hiyori, Hiyori. I love Hiyori. But, yeah, so I think with this Hiyori card, I think that ends all the limited scouts that I did in 2024. So let me know, did you try any of the limited scouts that you saw me pull for? Did you try any ones that I didn't try for? I know there are a lot of good ones in 2024. It was really hard to pick and choose. But let's take a look. Look at him! Truly one of the best cards in the game. He's so pretty. Now, I did think about it. I could end the video here with my Hiyori scout, but I thought, why not show you guys my last poll of 2024, just end this as a 2024 video and show you my Mika polls that I did right at the end of the year, a few weeks ago. Feature Scout Mika. This, I think, as of right now, I think this is my favorite Mika card. As you know, I adore Mika. Is he still on my top 5? I would have to see. I think I want to do like a sorting, like an Enstars like character like sorting video and try and compare like my top faves back in like 2022 compared to now 2025. I think that would be really fun to look at, because I do think there are characters that I've definitely grown more attached to in the last like 2-3 years, and then there unfortunately are some that I've dropped, not because I don't love them, but because when you do a sorter, someone's got to be last. But anyway, this is one of my favorite Mika cards in the game, and I love Mika, so I knew that this was going to be a card that I was going to save and pull for, even though one of the best Himeru cards in the game is literally right after. And my favorite, very possibly my favorite card in the game, Event Scout Ira, where he's the bunny, is also right around the corner with the paired Hajime event, literally like number 1 and number 3. I had to pull for this Mika. So I'm actually in Thailand with my friend for vacation at the time of this video, in Thailand for New Year's Eve vacation. And so I'm making my friend, we're at breakfast, I'm making my friend do these polls for me, and she's like, I don't want to do this because you always get mad at me. I don't get mad, I just do, you know, like the size. Okay, here we go. Rainbow lights. Star Maker, that's okay. We love a lot of Star Maker characters. There's a lot of Star Maker characters that I would like. I think at this point she could tell that I was like disappointed. She was like, what's wrong? And then here's this Midori. I love Midori, but I skip. This must be a dupe. I don't remember when I originally got this Midori, but that Midori card is actually back at the beginning when his card first came out. I think I did 100 polls for that Midori, specifically because he was so Alice in Wonderland coded. I was like, Midori's not even my Ryusetai bias, and I really wanted that card. And he's eventually come home, and now I have another copy, so I can get him to level 65, make him stronger. So here are 41 polls, no Mika dipping into my Ira funds. But at least 40 polls, and we've gotten a 5-star, so that's good. And another one. So let's see. Cospro. Valkyrie's Cospro, right? Is Valkyrie or the Link? I don't even remember. Wow, I'm terrible. I don't know anything. Oh. Okay, hello, Sora. That was one of like the first cards. But wait. Sora's not in Cospro. I even just forgot that. Oh my god. Guys, the Eden boys are out to get me. 4th copy. I mean, blessed to have a double 5-star, but a 3rd and 4th copy. Oh my god. And then, so the hotel Wi-Fi was not the best, so I'm so sorry about this load. Again, one of those loads where I'm like, do I leave the game? Should I just wait? Sometimes I hope that like when things are like loading really long, it just is gonna bring me luck. But, so even though they were 2 dupes, double 5-star pulls are always welcome. So, spoiler alert, while these next few polls are all yellow lights, let's go ahead, let's talk about what's going on with Akatski. Now, I don't know the full story. Like, I don't know the deep dive. I don't know a lot about the new character to speak about his ethnicity. But just the gall they had to, out of nowhere, to try and add an extra member to Akatski after everything with Soma, like everything with Totoro. Like, they really thought, knowing, especially JP Enstars fans, they really thought that they could just do that. I don't know any spoilers, like, story-wise. I'm really bad at keeping up. Oh, wait. Hold on. So, here we go. Literally my last poll. I really did my best to, like, hold it in that I was nervous. So here it is, Cospro. I think my friend could tell, but in my head, I didn't say it out loud, but in my head I was like, oh, this is my last poll. I was gonna be so depressed. But alas. Here he is! Look at how cute and precious he is with this little doll. Mika, best boy. Oh, I love him. I'm so happy. Can you believe, like, literally the last poll? He took me almost 100 polls to come home. He used up all of my IRA savings, but here he is. My boy, my last 5-star of 2024, Feature Scout Mika. So there you have it. There are all my polls from the second half of 2024. Of course, I think there's some missing, like, I think there were some Christmas tickets we got. Probably some 10 polls here and there, but those are my big scouts of 2024. Look at Shinobu, he's so cute. I love Shinobu. I still love Kanata. I love Kanata, but I think Shinobu might be my new Ryusetai bias. I love him. You just move some cards over. Don't feel away if you see your best boy get moved to the lounge. No hard feelings. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Did you poll for Feature Scout Mika? Did you poll for any of the Feature Scout cards that I got? Do you think Ibara's obsessed with me? Do you think I need to become an Ibara P? Is that something that needs to happen in 2025? I need to see the light and become an Ibara P. Oh, you're so pretty. And again, like I said, I don't believe I'm the most educated to talk about what's going on with Akatski right now. I know a lot of people on Twitter are calling for a boycott. I would definitely, especially if you're hurt and just fed up with the way that Happy L treats their characters, I would highly recommend holding out on spending money if you can. I know our next limited card is a freaking Kato card while we have Feature Scout Kato right now, at least at the time of this video. So sorry to Kato stans and Akatski Ps. But yeah, I just don't think the situation overall is very fair for anyone involved. I really thought, because I know there's a new group in the JP server where the plot is right now. I just thought they were all in one big group together. I didn't realize one of the boys was not in that new group. So when I heard that they added him to Akatski, I was like, Akatski? And then when I realized that also he's not really a character that would even want to be in a group like Akatski that's very like traditional, like Japanese style, like that just comes across really weird too. But I'm like, imagine like standing Akatski for what, 10 years and then they add like a random character that I guess is going to rap in Akatski songs. Like, as an Akatski P. Now, I do love Akatski. I love Soma. I love Keito. Obviously, I love Kuro. But I would feel away. And then I feel bad for all the fans of, like, this boy that were maybe hoping for him to be in, like, a new group or maybe solo. And then they have to see him getting hate from, and just injustice from Happy L, from maybe more toxic fans. So it's just a bad situation overall. I don't know what Happy L was thinking. I don't know why they thought adding a new character to a 10-year-old group would make sense. Double Faced made sense. Double Faced worked. I don't think you could add, like, especially like without like dropping any hints. But anyway, like I said, I'm probably not the best to speak. There's a lot of threads that you can read to get more educated. I know I need to do more reading too. But anyway, so yeah, if you're upset, try and see if you can spend less money, or if you need time away from the game too. I completely understand. But oh god, I'm ending on such a sad note. So sorry. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm hoping that I'll have my Event Scout Ira video up sometime next week. But yeah, everyone, Happy New Year. See you. Bye.